thank you all for your testimony. It's great to have you. Your advocacy on CHIPS, which has been a major issue of mine throughout my tenure here in the legislature. So just thank you for your advocacy today. I'm looking for the extra $250 million. We will be working very hard to achieve that, and it makes complete sense given the very good amount that was given to the DOT program. So your advocacy is much appreciated. We look forward to seeing your associations around the halls of the Capitol in the coming weeks, coming month. It's good to have you here, Matt. Good to see you here from home. Had another witness testifying yesterday from home, which is very unusual for my neck of the woods, but it's great to have you all here. If anybody would just want to comment on, we got all these various programs, CHIPS, I think, being the most important one of the extreme winter recovery potholes. They're all a little bit different, but I think CHIPS is the most fairest distribution, really, of any funding program, I think, in the state. But just the importance of putting whatever additional funding we can get into CHIPS as opposed to some of those other spin-off programs we've had in recent years, if anybody wants to address that.
Yeah, I mean, normally what we look at, and we have a pie chart, which I'm not going to bore everybody with, but it shows you your lane miles on the local system and how much you're getting out of the 5 programs. And historically, the towns, for example, have 57% of the local roads, and they're getting about 2,900 a lane mile. If you look at like the STR program, it's closer to 10,000 a lane mile, and it affects a much smaller group of communities. So the CHIPS hits all 1,600 communities. It gives them the most flexibility on how to spend the money, and it clearly, in this time of inflation, every community is desperate in need of these additional funds, and that's the best way to distribute it.
And one other thing, most of the communities, not most, a lot of your smaller communities, that's all they use for their highways. They don't have any other funding. So whatever they get for CHIPS money, that's what they're using in the roads. So every little bit they can get extra helps them a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that. 'Cause I do know that. I see that with the many rural towns and even some villages that that's all they have is the CHIPS funding. So it's critically important for them. Thank you all very much.